The Tennessee Volunteers, number 1, 12-0.
When things are good on Rocky Top, we say it feels like 98, but really it was 99, January 4th, 1999, when the Vols beat Florida State, staying undefeated, winning the Fiesta Bowl, and claiming the first BCS National Championship title. That was 25 years ago today.
My goodness, you know, beyond the bowl win, this day capping off a legendary season for the Vols when the breaks finally went for the boys, when the right team and the right orange was in the national spotlight at the right time for the right reasons. You know, remember, the Vols had lost Peyton Manning to the NFL, and the sting of the '97 Heisman Trophy snub was still fresh in the minds of the Orange and White Nation.
Yeah, the talented T. Martin taking his place and relying on a solid squad with standouts like Peerless Price, Andre Lott, Al Wilson, and more. They also had the crucial leg of place kicker Jeff Hall, who had the distance and the accuracy to deliver clutch kick after clutch kick, keeping the streak alive, which highlights another theme of the season: close calls against Syracuse, Arkansas, and of course, Florida.
It was the year when the fans rushed the field, the goalposts came down and wound up in the Tennessee River. But even with the better record on the Vols side, the Seminoles had the majority of the pregame hype. Earlier today, we spoke with starting defensive tackle from the '98 team, Jeff Coleman. He said for him, it was more about the journey.
Tell anyone, that championship team wasn't built just that year, and that particular class, that record of 45-5 just didn't happen those 4 years. It started before that. So just that whole journey of watching us climb that mountain is what I'll always remember. It's funny. I was happy when we won it on the field after that, but I can think of games like the Florida game, Arkansas game, other games where I felt happier after the game. And it's almost like when you reach that apex, it was like the journey was more enjoyable and pleasurable. At that point, it's just almost like a relief. You finally got it. It's over with.
Oh, some more iconic images, that crystal football, all those Tostitos hint of lime tortilla chips, all the commemorative stuff. And over this past season, UT brought some of those greats from '98 back to Rocky Top, with Al Wilson serving as Grand Marshal of the homecoming parade.
The Vols are national champions. It's got a nice ring to it, doesn't it? You know, Tennessee's win over Florida State was as easy as 1, 2, 3. 3 key plays the difference in the Vols beating the Seminoles and bringing that national championship trophy back to Knoxville.
We're very honored to be a part of history as the national champions, the first national champion of the unified BCS. To set history at Tennessee at 13-0. We've never done that at Tennessee. It's very special to us.
They just made more big plays than we did tonight. They were able to get the ball to their threat. We had a hard time getting the ball to our threat. They deserve their win.